Good evening, this is James, also known as 11 Colors, and this is delicious. This is one of them rice balls, wrapped in meat and covered in cheese. And around that it's got this leaf. Not sure if it's lettuce or what all, there's probably a proper name for it, I don't know what it is. But it's delicious, and it works. Look at that. Believe it or not, this is an appetizer. After I finish this thing, I'm gonna make some corn muffins using a recipe I found on allrecipes.com. This might take a while. If your kitchen is anything like mine, the first thing you have to do is clean it. Alright, the kitchen's not perfectly clean, but it's clean enough for now. A few important things that you need. One of these guys, a muffin tray. This thing I got at Seiyu in Sangenjaya. Sort of the department store, neighborhood department store. What else? Ah yeah, measuring cups. Measuring cups, the size differs slightly depending on what country you bought them in. This one I got in the States. All of the measuring cups I got in the States. These I probably got in the States too. What else? Cornmeal. Cornmeal, I got this at Caldi's. The South Exit store, Shimokitazawa South Exit store. They have baking stuff on the second floor, like cornmeal. Don't know if you can actually find this in a normal supermarket in Japan. This baking powder I also got at Caldi's. Baking powder and cornmeal I got at Caldi's. So, we got the bowl. First thing we're going to do is mix the dry ingredients. So that's 1 cup of cornmeal. I'm just going to dump that in there. Careful not to get the desiccant packet in there. Gotta pull that out. See that there? Desiccant packet in muffins, not good. Okay, that's about a cup into the bowl. Next is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. This you can get at any supermarket. And that goes into the bowl. Hopefully. There, that's in the bowl. 1/3 cup white sugar. Where did I put the sugar? This is my sugar. A little butter rub it on the corner. Scoop in a 1/3. That's a lot of sugar. Did I have that right? 1/3 of a cup of sugar? Yeah, that's right. 1/3 of a cup of sugar into the bowl. What's next? 2 teaspoons of poor pronunciation. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's 1 teaspoon. This is teaspoons, right? Yeah, teaspoons. This is short-term memory. 2 teaspoons. Okay, what's next? 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This looks like salt. It's probably not meant for this. Let's see, if I actually knew what I was doing, I would probably get some sort of special baking salt for this. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. You put that in there. You gotta preheat the oven. The recipe here says 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius. How did that work? There's an oven button. Here it is. This is the oven button I gotta press twice to preheat. And what was next? I turn this. Yeah, that sets the temperature. 200 degrees Celsius. What was next? Press this again? No. Press the start button again. Damn it, I gotta remember this every single time. I gotta look this up every single time. What the hell do I press next? Oven? Oh, that's it. Yeah, I pressed oven again. Haha, genius. Alright. 20 minutes. Got it set to preheat to 200 and then bake for 20 minutes and then I press start. And it'll beep at me when it's ready. Try to put this camera, damn tripod. There we go. Okay, mix the dry ingredients. What's first for the wet ingredients? 1 egg beaten. Here's a bowl. This is an egg. You can get eggs at most any convenience store. Okay, that's scrambled. And that goes into the bowl with the dry ingredients. This is expired milk. This goes in the sink. This is milk that is not expired yet. This goes into the bowl with a quickly congealing egg. 1 cup of, that's 1 cup, isn't it? Yeah, 1 cup. What was that? Yeah, 1 cup of milk. Okay. Not going in the exact order of the recipe, but not really important at this point. Okay, 1 cup of mysterious convenience store oil. Boom. Next step. Oil the tray. Rub that around a bit. So, the next step. Put the batter, which should be nice and mostly smooth, into the tray. Oh, goodness, that's definitely too much, and that's definitely very sloppy. Oh, that's messy. Okay, and I don't need this anymore. Ladies and gents, if you can hear that sound, that means the oven is ready to accept my tray of muffins to be. This here's the oven. This here's the door of the oven. This here's the tray of muffins with the somewhat wet underside that I hope is going to dry inside. Going into the oven. Close the oven with the start button and wait 20 minutes. You know, if my tripod were a little bit taller, I'd do a time-lapse photography film of this thing. But those are beginning to look like muffins. Real muffins. Ladies and gentlemen, I heard beeping a moment ago, so we have the moment of truth. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. I'll admit. Okay. So how's that? How's that for you? How's that for homemade muffins? So those are homemade corn muffins. If I can pronounce that right. Homemade corn muffins. Made in Japan, no less. The whole point of this exercise is that even if the process isn't exactly ideal, even if it doesn't look pretty, if there's something from home that you absolutely need and you absolutely cannot find here, you can make it yourself, or at least a reasonable substitute. So I'm going to pause the camera for a second and let these cool down while I play some more Quakelive. Okay, I think we've let them cool off enough. Let's see if I can pry this guy out without damaging him irreparably. Yeah, that's pretty clean. That's very clean. And let me just tear off a chunk here. Mmm. 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 Oh man, I forgot my sunglasses, but who cares? These are good. Mmm. Anyone else want some? Come on over. Mmm. These are good, and they're not that hard to make. As long as you can find the ingredients and the equipment. That's the hard part. Measuring cups. In Japan, I have no idea where you'd find American-sized measuring cups in Japan. But, and this tray here, I did find it in I guess a typical neighborhood department store. Cornmeal. Don't know if you'd find it in a normal supermarket. But if you prepare, you can make them. Hope someone out there found this educational.